Let me ease into this one with you, because the first time you sit down with the short name of the GEEKOM GT1, you immediately understand the kind of person it's built for. It's for someone who runs fast, thinks fast, and needs a machine that doesn't flinch when life gets demanding. Someone who refuses to let their hardware drag them back into that slow, compromise era you've already outgrown. Before we get too deep, check the current price and stock. These AI-driven mazes jump around more than you'd expect. You probably reached this point because something in your old setup kept breaking your flow. Maybe multitasking felt brittle. Maybe your creative tools lagged just enough to irritate you. Or maybe you tried running heavier workloads and your system reminded you painfully that it wasn't built for the life you're reliving now. That's the moment when you know it's time to step forward. The shift you feel after moving to the G-tone is almost emotional. You open your apps and they snap into place. Your AI tools respond instantly instead of chewing through your patience. Even the desktop feels different, cleaner, snappier, more aligned with the pace you naturally operate at. You stop working around weaknesses and start working like you were meant to. Picture real days with it. Quad screen 8K spread across your workflow without a hint of strain. Heavy browser sessions with dozens of tabs open while your editing software renders in the background. Streaming, meetings, creative work, and side projects all running side by side while the Ultra 9 chip quietly handles everything with room to spare. And when you jump into a game or a graphics workload, the ARC GPU makes motion feel fluid instead of forced. You don't just notice the performance, you feel it in your rhythm, your momentum, your confidence. And if you're even thinking about grabbing it, check the link again so you don't get caught in one of those sudden stock dips or random price bumps that always seem to hit machines like this. Maybe you're wondering if a mini PC can truly replace your tower. Maybe you're debating whether you really need this much capability. But doubts fall away fast when you remember the tension of slow load times, the frustration of juggling tasks your old system wasn't built for, the moments you felt held back. Every time you compare cheaper options, you circle right back here because you know settling isn't who you are anymore. What catches you off guard is the stability. You expect noise, heat, or some kind of compromise, but instead you get quiet strength, cool operation, and that grounded feeling of a machine engineered to stay with you all day. And owning it changes something inside you. It feels like a declaration that you choose tools that match your standards, not your past limitations. You feel aligned with the identity of someone who invests in capability and keeps moving upward. Everything loads instantly. Multitasking feels limitless. AI workflows become effortless. The silence helps you focus. The only real downside is that once you get used to this pace, older machines feel almost broken and going back won't even be an option. You've compared enough. You've looped through alternatives. You've played the spec-checking game. But deep down, you already know this is the one that fits the way you work, create, and think. If you feel that pull, check the link now and secure it while it is available. This is one of those upgrades you don't postpone, because waiting is the only part you will regret later.